Hello, my beautiful Cancer signs. Welcome to your reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome guys. I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot. And if you're returning, then welcome back, my beautiful darlings. We're going to get started with your heart to heart, the divine masculine messages. We'll also see what the feminine messages are, as well as a few oracle cards and the tarot. So of course, fast forward if you want to. If not, don't miss the opportunity because I'm actually doing a really good little giveaway. So if you would like to participate, I'm actually going to ask you guys to comment below to enter for your chance. I'm going to be picking one lucky comment to pick a card for the next reading for you. So of course you do have to be subscribed, and yes, I can check. Do like, comment, share, do all that fun stuff, please, because thank you so much for all the beautiful growth that we've had together. If you are new, then welcome to the beautiful community. It's always a pleasure to spend this time together. And again, if you're looking for daily positive posts, do check the community section. I post every single day to assist all of us on this journey of life. Okay, so you're not alone. Welcome to your new tribe. These are the messages from the masculine. So of course you may resonate with them as your masculine and feminine energies were both consistent of both. Loneliness. I may be surrounded by friends and family, but deep down I feel misunderstood. Guilt. I am ashamed of myself. Ooh, heavy. Survival. I feel emotionally numb. Divine timing. I need more time. Loyalty. There is no one else like you. And denial. I'm trying to distract myself from the truth. So we have a lot of heavy energy from the masculines here, going through a lot of emotions and feelings, I guess, a lot of different stuff. Now, again, this can be from just like life experiences, right? This doesn't always mean an ex. This can just be something that didn't go the way they wanted it to. Our fears are real. Our rejections are real, and not everyone's prepared with the tools to handle them. So let's see what the messages are for the divine feminines. Let's see what is coming through for my beautiful feminine energies. The masculine energies speak to the side of taking action, and the feminine energies speak to the side of nurturing, okay? So this can just, you know, take which ones you need. It is why we're here. So, my darlings, you're in the right stage of your journey. So for whoever needed to know that, you're doing exactly what you're needing to. You're exactly where you should be, and you're doing amazing. More work is still needed to be done. We do have a lot of feminine energy, so I'll go through them quick. You deserve to be loved for who you are. It's true. Never dim your light for anyone else, ever, ever, ever again. Learn to embrace your virtues and flaws. It is exactly who you are. God made you perfect. So just, if people don't get it, too bad. Next. The universe is testing you right now. Are you feeling it too? Start setting your goals and work to achieve them. Confront your shadow side and balance it. Surrender to divine timing. That's twice in your reading. So surrender to divine timing and let go of control issues. So divine timing for both, okay? I need more time because you need to surrender this. There's this element of accepting and letting go here. Beautiful. Letting go of that control issues. Become more self-aware. Don't give up now. Keep going. You got this. And find new ways to empower yourself. What do you love to do? What makes you happy? What brings you joy? Maybe it's finding something new if you're getting a little bored or feeling stagnant or just not feeling the same about the things you used to like, especially if you used to like a lot of things with someone from your past or a different energy. Well, do new routines. Change it up. Journey of love messages. Let's see what's coming through for you. Wow. One more, please. Thank you. So your first one was, okay, completion, number 10. So we are closing a lot of cycles out. I just want loyal companionship. Okay, Dalmatian could be significant for some of you. Then we have 19, desire. I can still taste you. So there's definitely a strong, powerful essence here. Oof. Whoa, even I felt a vibe, guys. Number 12, warmth. I'm so cold without you. Okay, so going from all this hot to cold. Okay, does someone get put on ice here? Again, with this guilt, loneliness, being left out. Maybe you had this good little like fiery start with someone and it was like a misstart is what I heard here. Number 23, forgiveness. Please forgive me. Now I would like to just clarify, guys, this isn't always about an ex. This can just be even a friend. This could be someone that things didn't go well with. Forgiveness is just a gesture that you need to, you know, muscle that we don't often practice. We expect from others, so we also need to do it too. But number 40, I can hear you, telepathic. There's a very, very strong connection. You may be dreaming of them, hearing them, thinking of them. Very, very strong connection with this person. And number 31, fear, anxiety. I am so afraid to tell you. So there's a lot of things that maybe you guys are communicating on the 5D or in dream space, but not having that come through. But we have number 1, I promise I'll never let go, infinity. So there's a very strong infinite connection between the two of you. Again, with that holding hands, they're scared to tell you. They don't know how to tell you, but there's a lot of desire here. Maybe that's part of the fears, is that, you know, emotional connection on that side. Let's see what's coming through with the Gilded Tarot Royale. What can we tell my beautiful Cancer signs about the person they're connecting with? What do they need to know about this? See the Queen of Cups. Oh, careful with the Queen of Cups, guys. Okay. All right, before we get there, I don't know, whoever this is, this could have been a past situation that really messed you up, or there's a deceptive person in your environment, so caution. Okay, we'll get there. I don't want to freak you out, but there's definitely some things going on here. That could have been the person that didn't do you right. That's why there's that forgiveness. 10 of Cups, though. Let's focus on the positive, okay? Beautiful, love, good energy coming through. New home, new space, doing a lot of things. Freshen up your home, of course. Where we are, it's coming into springtime, so of course the sun is shining. For some of you, maybe it's getting into winter, so it's not as exciting, but there's this beautiful blessing, emotional fulfillment, a wish coming true, all that beautiful energy. You're also in a good space. I feel like things are feeling lighter, feeling brighter even, adding a lot of color into your environment, which I really like. Your first one is the 10 of Wands. Could be after a period of burdens, could be after a lot of struggle here, could be with that loneliness too. You know, maybe you've been carrying all this for so long. Because I said new home too, some of you could be building something for a really long time, because that's of course carrying all that lumber, carrying all that material. So for some of you, you've been putting all this work in, but I feel like you've been really carrying a very heavy load for so long. You or your person, you kind of missing all these opportunities around you with all these stags. Again, could it just be like really carrying a lot of this survival, right? So I feel emotionally numb. There's a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. This could have been about some dishonest situations too. This might be a different energy because this is how we're starting. So for some of you, because that came out early too, we'll follow up. But for many of you too, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, Pisces energy coming through here too. High Priestess. Okay, this one like lit off. We have protection coming through. Okay, so this is also about your dreams. This is also about some secrets. So there's definitely some protection here with this. So I just want to keep you safe and warm, which is like with that, I want to keep, I'm so cold without you. So it's kind of funny, you got the balance. Now again, 8 is that sign of infinity. So I'm actually going to keep this because I never think anything happens for no reason. I didn't even, I barely touched the deck and it slid off. So we're on it. It's on the table now. So that's very significant for some of you. This person's very protective of you as well here too. High Priestess though, there's a lot of unknowns. You could be feeling very divinely connected. Like I said, with that telepathic communication, you have a very, very strong connection and bond with this person here too. Pisces is also about dreams and illusions. So with that secrets, there's still a lot of secrets here. And that's sort of what I felt too. And ironically, Queen of Cups is also Pisces energy. So there could be someone who's not very honest with you or in your environment. So just a nice little caution there. Ooh, Judgment card. So some of you could have had to make this choice here. Judgment is about cutting out things, letting things go. There could be a lot of burden surrounding a past energy, or maybe you're feeling a lot of divine, almost like signs, like with that too here. With this need for work to be done here, you're at the right stage. I feel like it might have been feeling really lonely for a while, but you're also elevating your energy too, because that High Priestess is also about cutting anything that's holding you back. So the past 2 weeks, as we're preparing for the full moon at the end of this month, you're bringing in this new energy. You're, oh my God, my throat chakra. You're lifting forward into this new time. Judgment card though too, it's like you're answering this call. You're dropping all the burdens, you're cutting all the excess weight, you're letting go, you're cutting out things or people, whatever is no longer serving you. But I feel like there's a lot of completions, because even the 10 of Wands falling on that 10 of cards here that I had with that completion card about that loyalty. Also just be careful too, because someone could be making some false promises, because that's a lot of hidden stuff too with the High Priestess. I don't know, very interesting energy, Cancers. It is also water, so this could be you dealing with another Cancer sign, Scorpio or Pisces. Could have been a past water energy that was deceptive and you just kind of knew that they were playing some games here, because this is someone trying to win over negatively. Could be air energy too, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. There's a lot of hidden stuff that you don't know about someone, and depending on how this is, this could have been a past situation that you're finding out more details about. Some of you could have divorced this person, some of you could have cut off this person, some of you could be letting this person go. But with the 5 of Swords, there's definitely some sabotage or some, I don't know, this is like not good. This is, I don't like that. I don't like that because of the Judgment card being here too, but that's 2 10s, and it's all relating to this Queen of Cups and High Priestess energy. So some of you could have been really feeling, this could have been a friend too that you cut out that wasn't like, you just knew there was something else going on. So you've been recovering from that, okay? That sucks, right? We did have that survival card too. This could have been being played. This could have been being lied to. Betrayal here, definitely. And you're having this period of recovery. You're healing your heart, you're letting go of things, you're resting, you're going through what you gotta hear. It's like you're going through what you gotta grow through, because you're at the right stage right now. So for some of you, things that had to be removed from you, where things are being revealed to you, which they are. Very big karmic time here too. So a lot of things, you know, people are being given their karma, so you kind of want to step back and let the dust fall where it is. Libra energy with that full moon is bringing in that balance and restoring that. So for some of you, this could be this person coming towards you and they don't have good intentions. So just a little bit of caution here, because you want to heal this. For some of you, that is that past energy. I know not everybody wants it, some of you do, but feeling a really strong connection. Just want to make sure that they get with you for the right reasons, okay? Because they don't want to have any more manipulation, any more burdens. I feel like this person has constantly been giving you like drama or problems, or however it goes with that. King of Cups energy though, okay? So for some of you, you want to match, you want to give to this. Someone may have not been fully giving into this either. King of Cups is someone who's emotionally stable, yes, someone who is where they want to be. This is, of course, could be your energy, Cancers, could be, of course, this counterpart here. And for some of you, it was cutting out the past burdens and letting go of anything that was deceptive in the past. So this may also be needing to heal those parts of you that could sabotage this new, beautiful, loving connection. For some of you too, the masculine energy with all that loneliness, that guilt too. It's like, okay, it's like you don't want someone to just be with you because they're bored, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing the work, that you're embodying, whether you're the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of nurturing. These are counterparts as well too. So for some of you, if you did let go of someone, then you knew it was because you had to elevate yourself to this new connection. You're doing that healing, you're doing that recovery. There's definitely still some things that are going to be coming to light here, but you're also realizing that those past heartaches and heartbreaks need to be healed in order for you to have this new connection, in order to move towards this new person. Now, I do feel like the effort is not being matched, okay? So just a little, you know, because one's sitting and one's standing, so you're not at the same, what's the right word? Effort, like you're, you know, there's this loyalty though. There's no one else like you. Denial, I'm trying to distract myself from the truth too. So it's almost like the masculine energy is like trying to kind of hide things, like trying to get away with something here too. But it's about really bringing this healing. Now again, you know, that's like someone who's like scared to face how they truly feel. Ooh, Beautiful. Okay, Cancers, we do see, got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I see some of you have been leaving a past situation and cutting stuff out that is leading you to this new person. Now you need to do that inner work that it was saying too, like more work needs to be done. You deserve to be loved for who you are. Never dim your light. Like all these beautiful things, you have to heal. It's like you've got this suit of armor on, and we've got that Ace of Pentacles here with this new opportunity, new serious commitment. For some of you though, I feel like if you think you found the person, if this isn't the same person, this could be someone else, this could be an opportunity in work, but let me just put it this way. Don't get distracted with, how do I put this? It's like you wanted something from a specific person and you didn't get it from that person. So this other person comes in to offer you it, but there's still something that isn't 100%, because I feel like there's this brand new offer that's coming towards you with this new Ace of Pentacles. Could be an earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, can also speak to your finances, can speak to this new seed. Of course, for some of you too, careful, because that's a very, very fertile energy to have this new beginning. For others of you too, that could involve a child. For others, I'm feeling very strongly that this is all kind of like asking you, it's like when it says learn to embrace your virtues and your flaws, the universe is testing you. It's like it's giving you what you think you want. You need to let go of the control issues, because you're trying to force something to go a certain way, or your person could be trying to force something to go a certain way here. And what's ironic is that the universe will be bringing you in this brand new opportunity and the Emperor. So Aries energy with this, masculine energy is just wow, like someone who's coming in with a serious offer. It could be a proposal, could be a gift, could be a new opportunity, could be someone you work with, could be a brand new job opportunity from someone who is up there, okay? A boss, like very high up at level here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of love too, because the Emperor though isn't very emotionally expressive, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of different stuff. Some of you could be choosing to focus on your career during this time, because you know that that past person, if it is like some of you have separated from someone you were married to with the Judgment card, because there could have been some manipulation. There was a lot of secrets. There was a lot of secrets. Whoever it is was keeping a lot of things here. I feel like a lot of it is coming to light, but you're also doing the healing with or without that information, because I feel like with or without it, you're going to be fine. You're doing the work you need to do. Could be cutting yourself free and setting off on your own here. Could be starting something on your own as well. More work needs to be done. Confront your shadow side. Okay, so you're really healing that inner stuff that we kind of, I had so many different energies, and I have to be honest, guys, I tried to do your reading a few times and it kept coming out with all kinds of different things. So you do have this new opportunity. I feel like whatever you're dealing with right now is not necessarily the best in that sense. Like I feel like even better, like, but wait, there's more. So I feel like there's definitely a new offer coming in for some of you. Just be careful too. It's just a lot of burden, a lot of letting go. So the more healing and the more work you do, you could be getting like two serious offers. One is in love. One really does want to marry you. One does want to be together with you. This is bringing in like that daddy energy. Okay. So the love is here, the offer is here, and then definitely like this future, this legacy, boss energy. Someone could of course already have children here too, because I do see that Queen of Cups here as well as someone with children. A lot of water energy, so there's a lot of love, but there's a bit of this deception and pain here, and someone could be trying to control the situation. So just be careful too, because the Emperor can be quite manipulative as well. So in that sense, if this is another person or someone's a parent here, weird. Okay, I don't know. Let's clarify with the journey of this whole, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I've been tapping into some weird energies lately. So I know it's like exciting, but there's also just this element of the more work you do, the better it is. It's like almost like you get an offer right now and the universe is kind of like, well, this is what you thought. Yeah, see, that's why I felt that confusion, okay? They're giving you something. It's like you wanted something and now you're getting it and you're kind of like, but it doesn't feel right, but it's not exact. You know, something's a little off. And I feel like something is off with that person. Yes. Yes. Okay. Because you're doing that work, you're calling in the Emperor. You're calling in that divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy on the table. So I feel like whatever this deception has been, or whatever it was, like, it's like you find out, it's like it didn't work with something else because you thought you wanted this, and then it gives you, the universe gives you what you think you wanted, and you're like, oh, it's not what I need. And then now all of a sudden the one person who has everything you need shows up, and when they come into your environment, now you're just like really confused, or your person feels very confused. It is an answered prayer. The divine feminine energy here, again, very strong evolution, divine feminine energy. Though we have the Queen of Cups, this can be someone with a lot of love, a lot of emotion, but the divine feminine is the Emperor's match, the divine masculine. Okay, this is the above all. They consist of all the queens. So for some of you, this is an answered prayer, again, for yourself too, to break free, to heal from this. There's a lot of confusion about this process here, especially since we did have the always and forever. See, you know how the 8 wanted to join the party when I was talking about the protection card? Divine protection is definitely at play with you and your person here. It's definitely bringing this enlightenment to this connection too, which is very beautiful, because I feel like even with the High Priestess and the Judgment card, I guess it's like clearing up whatever those confusions were. So you weren't sure before, or maybe you're not sure with this too because I'm afraid to tell you. Someone could be afraid to tell you some things that they haven't fully confessed yet, and I feel like you're going to be enlightened to a lot of things. But we do have always and forever, we do have soul family. So again, like I said, if you were looking for that, you found it. There's this element of never dimming your light here too. So for my feminines, this is really about honoring who you are, stepping into your power, embracing your self-love, giving yourself that love you wanted, and don't just take something right away. I feel like it's sort of like how it's like how things come towards you because you think you want them, but it's not about want, it's about need. And the person that you need is coming in with a very, very serious offer. They mean always and forever. They mean the real deal. So don't get played, don't get caught into whatever that old story is, or that repeating cycle. Maybe for some of you, you've been praying for this new person, and I love it, because Judgment card again is like that divine assistance, okay? That call, that notification, or whatever. Like, I feel like you're really gonna have this beautiful, beautiful person come in. Very interesting, very all over the place, I'm sorry, but today has been a really intense day with a lot of truths coming out too. That's that Libra season with that justice coming through. Judgment can also be Scorpio energy, so ending a lot of things, closing out a lot of things. Very beautiful, guys. I love it. It's really taking you to another level. Some of you, you're finally, like, you knew you've made it to the other level because you're getting such a serious offer. So congratulations, my Cancers. I love you guys. Sorry it went a little longer than normal. As always, stay safe. Don't forget to leave a comment so you can be entered into the draw. And yeah, please do check out the other videos for more information. Maybe they'll resonate more with your current situation, as this one felt very specific. So again, with this denial energy, with this energy of coming through, but again, the Emperor is someone who's very, very loyal. Okay, so that's a very good, very positive, and always and forever here. It's a very loyal connection between the two of you. So stay safe. God bless. Love and light, and we'll see you all really soon. Take care. Bye.